From My News 26 and CCTV, it's high school basketball. Coming to you tonight from Cadillac High School.
Okay, everybody, we are about 10 seconds away from the start of the third quarter. This is the opening game of the 2019-2020 high school girls basketball season for the Cadillac Vikings, and for our broadcast here on 26 Sports and CCTV. Boys basketball will be starting here in about a week and a half, 2 weeks. And I know we've already covered a little bit of hockey. Bill Dooley and Jeff Castillo doing that for you folks on 26 Sports and CCTV. I'm Dan Gusson, and with me tonight, Ron Paquette. Good first half for the Vikings.
Yes, it was. Just looking at the roster here, Dan, Cadillac is still a very young team with only 2 seniors on the team. So, yeah, a lot of returners that were sophomores last year. So they're going to be good for a couple more years.
Yeah, and hurting this group of girls is not having Macy Brown. Macy, a senior here for Cadillac, played all last season. She has accepted a scholarship to play college volleyball, and that's her dream and that's her pursuit, and we certainly wish her well with that. And I'm sure that was a hard decision for her to at this point not be able to play basketball.
And it means she'll probably be playing some AAU this winter.
Absolutely.
Good for her.
And in the meantime, that means for a lot of younger girls for the Vikings, you got to pick up those minutes. And one of those is McTaggart, and she's just a little off with that three-pointer. McKenna Bryant moving her feet very well right here. She switches from one to another, just hawking Reed City down the floor. And as a result, Molly Anderson picks it from behind.
Got it into...
That's one of those right there that Vikings are going to be a little bit unhappy to give up a basket right there. Paige Lofquist with that basket.
She went end to end with it. Very nice hustle for her.
Yeah, that was Michaela Knight. She just got a little nervous with the ball inside there. She got a little too quick with that pass, and as a result, it was a turnover and a basket for Reed City. Followed by another turnover here by the Vikings.
Call. They both had 2 Cadillac players had the ball at the same time.
I don't know if you watch a lot of SportsCenter, Ron, anymore. I still do a little bit. And I saw something I can't say I've ever seen before. They were showing in an NBA game last night, LeBron James dribbling the ball down the floor slowly to set up the offense. He stopped, put his hand underneath it, said something, flipped the ball over, and continued dribbling.
And it wasn't double
dribble. And it was not called. And about everybody in the gym.
Molly Anderson attempted a 3 there.
Screaming at it. Nice steal right there by Molly, too.
She will take it end for end this time and complete a left-hand layup.
Yeah, and I actually saw they interviewed LeBron afterwards, and he apologized. He said, I hate to put anybody on that position. He says, I'm sure that referee just missed it. He's probably going to get a write-up for it because it was pretty blatant. Give him a lot of credit for stepping up for that.
Yeah.
But like any official, they're going to miss things. Meyer off with that shot. McKnight with a rebound. Back to Anderson. She swings it over this side. McKenna Bryant with
nice
a little bit of
timeout, Reed City.
Shake and bake, I guess you could say right there. 38-13.
Yep.
Hey, while we're in timeout, we're going to get our third player profile here today. Thanks to Bill Dooley for getting those ready for us. So, Michaela Knight, number 12 for the Vikings. Her parents are John and Marie. Her siblings are Felton, Hunter, Lexus, Spencer, Corrington. She participates in class council, student council. She's a member of the National Technical Honor Society. She also plays softball. In her free time, she enjoys watching movies and hanging out with her friends. her favorite athlete, Michael Jordan. She plans to attend college to pursue a career in physiology and hopefully continuing basketball at the next level. We want to congratulate Michaela Knight on her player profile here tonight.
One of our seniors. Reed City will inbound it underneath Cadillac's basket.
Vikings step back right there to half court. And then McKenna Bryant just says, all right, everybody but me.
McKenna does not give up.
And she is really good about not picking up fouls in that position.
Yeah. She's low to the ground with her stance and moves her feet very well.
She keeps her hands out at the sides really well, and she kind of just has that knowledge of when to swipe in to get a ball and when not to.
Like that. Really tough steal.
And, I would bet my life that she knew not to throw that right away to Molly for the over and back pass on that.
Yes.
She waited until Molly crossed half court. That's the luxury of having seniors, and how about that pass from Michaela Knight?
And another missed layup.
Oh, and follow that up with a foul.
Yep. A little frustration there
Yep.
for Emma. She'll figure that layup out.
First team foul of the half here for the Vikings. Second on her.
5 minutes to go. Cadillac 38. Reed City 13.
Lofquist with the ball. She sends it over to Stein. This is Ludholtz to Harrison. Harrison takes one dribble and sends it across court, and Bryant read that all the way.
Looked like Cadillac was in a little bit of a zone there. Oh. McKenna got blocked on her shot.
That's a good-looking shot from Olivia Meyer, just
Yep.
a little bit short. Bryant steps back, drains the three. I should have said that too soon. I jinxed it. Big pile in the center of the floor right there, and a jump ball call.
Jump ball.
Once again, everybody, our sponsors for tonight's game. We have Pizza Plus. We also have Cadillac Tire and Fox Motors of Cadillac. Thank you to those area businesses. We appreciate your support. It allows us to bring you our broadcasts all season long. Helps pay for some of the equipment. Our broadcast crew, our students, they do this for free. It's part of what they
It's an offensive foul on McKenna Bryant.
part of what they learn to do at the Career Tech Center here in Cadillac. If you're out there watching this game and you have a son or a daughter that maybe someday be interested in a broadcast career, have them get a hold of their high school counselor. Get a hold of the Career Tech Center here in Cadillac and come join our team. Here comes the Coyotes with the ball. Harrison slips it over to Vandewater. She takes a couple of dribbles, looks inside. She had pretty good position, just didn't send it into her. Pretty good patience this time. That time they got it inside, and as a result, Kaling makes a nice pass outside. Harrison gets fouled on the three-point line.
Yeah, Maddie Drabeck made a great move, but just caught her arm.
Harrison's going to step to the line here. I think she's going to get 3 free throws here. She's 0 for 2 currently. Taylor Harrison was the leading scorer in Reed City's opening game of the season. This is her second attempt coming here. That one looks better. You know, the first one looked pretty good too, and I thought the 2 she missed in the first half looked pretty good. She got pretty good shooting for him.
Yes, she does.
Sometimes in these games where you're getting pressed consistently all game long, things just aren't normally where they are. She goes 2 for 3. She now has 7 for the game.
Seeley's back in the game for Cadillac. Give Bryant a break. Molly Anderson dribbling at the half court with 2 girls on her and frees herself up.
That's quite the luxury that Coach McLaurin has here, with McKenna Bryan able to bring the ball up the floor at any time, 1-on-2, 1-on-3 even, and the same thing with Molly Anderson. Yes. She drops the two-pointer from the short corner.
Nice baseline shot.
40-15 with just about 3 minutes here to go in the third quarter. We hope you're enjoying our broadcast here on 26 Sports and CCTV.
Coach Mack has 10 girls on the team this year, so they're all 10 girls are going to get a lot of playing time. I'm gathering here.
Ron's going to tell you a little bit about DVDs that are available.
There's DVD copies can be purchased individually or by box set for the whole season. The sale of DVDs help pay for the cost of production, and you can contact mynews26.com, and this is a great gift possibly for a player or for a grandparent or something.
Absolutely. Christmas right around the corner. And especially, I would say, for the seniors, something to kind of, that was Whipple with the basket right there.
Nice.
Yeah, especially for the seniors, I think it makes a nice gift, something they can show their kids 15, 20 years or grandkids 30 years from now and say, hey, that was me back in the day.
I know our boys still like to pull out their DVDs from their seasons.
Absolutely. We've got a foul called off the screen. I believe that's on Allison Duddles. Just the second team foul, I think, on Reed City here. And for Allison, it is her third team foul, or her third player foul. And we've got a timeout there. Yeah, so for sure, if you get a chance and DVDs are what you want, get a hold of is it mynews26.com? Certainly call the station too.
This broadcast is in cooperation with the Wexford Misaki Career Tech Center, CCTV, and My News 26. The students are involved in directing, replay, editing, and camera work, all under the supervision of a professional director.
Hannah Crouch is our director tonight, and working with her in the truck outside the building here is Damian Brooks. Damian's been with us for a long time. I think this is his third season now, doing all kinds of stuff. And running the cameras tonight, Matthew Gaston, Alden McCoy, and Preston Siriano.
Cadillac inbounding underneath their own basket.
Whipple?
And a Whipple misses a short layup.
That's 3 or 4 underneath the basket for Anna that she has not put in. But as a sophomore, that's kind of what you expect, I think, early on in the year. I think we got a foul from behind by Drabeck there. Nope. We got a
travel?
No, I think he called a foul on a screen right there on Duddles.
That's her fourth.
That'll definitely hurt them, as Miss Duddles has been pretty strong in the post all night long. Molly Anderson brings the ball down the floor. She's hawked by Elena Stein. A little too far away, I think, to make that pass.
Okay.
Nice defense right there after the turnover by Drabeck.
And a double team by Molly and Drabeck. And she spins out of it.
A little long on that shot. The rebound's corralled by Mackenzie Vandewater. Drabeck with a steal. She finds Seeley, who is unable to convert at the hoop. Coming inbounds. Not able to do that legally is Paige Lofquist. Turnover and back to the Vikings. So what's your plans for the holiday, Ron? You got some traveling coming up? Are all the kids coming home?
They're all coming home. Yep. Miriam's going to be home for a whole week. We don't see much of her, so that'll be fun. And the boys will trickle in from Grand Rapids as their work allows them to.
That was a good foul right there. Maddie Drabeck.
Little push on the inbounds.
Yeah, she got caught on that one.
She's got a little smile on her face.
Yeah. I think she thought she was doing a drill against Coach Simons.
No harm.
Harrison with the ball. Taylor Harrison is a senior here for Reed City.
A minute to go in the third quarter. Sorry, Dan.
That's all right.
Another steal by Cadillac.
Nice solid defense by Lofquist right there. Drabeck with a three is a little long. Corralling that rebound is Jana Kyling. Three-point shot is off the mark. Nice strong rebound there. Nice rebound by Whipple. She waits, finds Anderson. Vikings, Maddie Drabeck smartly comes back to help Molly Anderson out on that before the 10-second call. A little give and go, swings it out. That's great ball movement. The shot doesn't go in, but boy, I tell you what.
Yep.
Coach Mack's got to love that.
Those are some young players moving the ball around too, Dan.
That shot will not count. 42-15 is the score after three here from Cadillac High School with the Vikings in control. Ron and I will be right back, everybody, here on 26 Sports and CCTV with fourth quarter action.